Well, maybe as you talk about, let's talk about some specific incidents. Did there come a time when you became more personally involved in the feud? Yes. How were you personally involved? I was personally involved when my Escalade was shot up. Can you describe to the jury what happened with that? I was on Staten Island dropping a friend off at his building, and a person walked up behind the car and started firing into the truck. And a van pulled up in front of to box us in so we couldn't go anywhere. And the driver jumped out and started shooting. And also the passenger and 3 people were shooting into the Escalade into the truck. Were you hit? No. What did you do? I ducked. As shooting stopped, I put the car in drive and attempted to ram their vehicle. And that's when the back door opened up and somebody started shooting out the back of the van, now into the windshield. What color was the van? White. What happened when the back door opened up? Someone was shooting at you? Someone was shooting. I ducked back down, and as bullets were hitting the windshield. Yes. Thank you, Miss Brady. Did there come a time when you found out who had shot at you? Yes. How did you find out? It was confirmed through Jimmy, but I always had an idea. Who was your idea? My idea that it was related to G Unit, Baja and G Unit. And how was it confirmed? Because there were some people that were outside that caught some of the license plate, couple letters of the license plate, and I passed that to Jimmy. And through whatever research he did, he found out that there was the same van that was registered to Tony Yayo's brother. It was his van. Under that license plate or part of that license plate? Yes. Were there other incidents in which you were victimized? Yes. Which other incidents? Another incident where they shot up my vehicle again. Another incident where they set my barbershop on fire. And another incident where they tried to kidnap my brother. Let's talk about the barbershop. When was the barbershop set on fire? I don't remember the date, but it was around that time. Around the time frame 08, maybe 09-ish. Was the barbershop burned down? No, it was caught in time, but parts of it were set on fire. Which barbershop was this? The one in Staten Island. What about your brother being kidnapped? What happened with that? He was fighting, making a lot of noise, fighting them off. They were trying to grab him out of his car. They pulled up to him. Well, objection, foundation. Were you there? No, I wasn't there. He told me. It's not for the truth, Your Honor, but I can move on. Then move on. Who did you believe, regardless of what happened, who did you believe tried to kidnap your brother? Members of G Unit, the G Unit associates, street guys. What about the second time that your car got shot up? What happened with that? I was walking into my barbershop. I went to put a gun inside there, and as I was leaving, I start walking to my truck, and I see a guy walking with a bag, and I looked at him. He looked at me. He was a reasonable distance from me. And as I was walking, as I got in the car, just a hunch that let me get out of here, not sit in this car too long. And as I did, as I about to pull off, he just pulls out a gun and starts firing into the vehicle. He starts walking fast, called my guys in the barbershop to get my gun. He got away. Did you recognize the person who shot at your car? At the time, I didn't know who it was, but do you feel you know now? Yes. Why? After, a little bit of research and seeing some pictures, I realized it was Baja. You saw the pictures of the person who shot your car? Yes. Government Exhibit 32, please. And who is Baja? Him. What was his affiliation with G Unit? That's Tony Yayo's manager, road manager, 50's friend. As an aside...